let's do this. The escape pods have been caked over with flesh as well. I wonder what nutrients, how does the pulsating mass exist, right? Jimmy's imagining. Now's the time to, question. I feel like Jimmy's dad here. I feel like Andrew. How does it actually function? The biologics, the ecosystem. This is what happens whenever a GM, looks at, a world and, how does it really work? The economic system. It doesn't matter. Yes, the prophecy, which, in my notes I wrote down, in the darkest moment when all hope has vanished, the light from the secret knowledge will pierce the darkness. Andrew sees this as a problem, and problems have solutions. All he has to do is think about it. But there's no point and no time. We're much stronger now than what we were when we had to run last. When Punch Tanaka gave his life for the kid. I like that line. You might be stronger than us, but right now you're just a problem. All problems have solutions. Exactly what we've learned about Andrew throughout the course of this game. And that's exactly what we've learned about Lars through the course of this game. And what we've learned about Mom. There is only one way this can end. Brain Bats come out in force. Brain Bat D senses your weaknesses. And he is supported by Brain Bats A and C. A made him impenetrable, C made him reflect attacks. I'm not gonna prep my called shot weak point Uber Wizard Jesus sauce. There goes the reflector. Weak points have been cinched. Two of the characters, Lars included. But there's no longer a reflector on the board here. want you to slap the shit out of Brain That Bee. It will amuse me. I want you to guard for now, Lars. Because you got weak point on you. That was a good choice. Good choice. Lars down to 1 HP. And he's got, you know, he's got the stuff on him. The plutonium. Call your shot. Psych Buck out. Analyze him. Metabolize, and you're gonna go down anyway, but you might as well take it now. You deserve it, buddy. Good information to have. I should have paid better attention. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not worried. Let's use a fire alarm. Got derailed. Got derailed. My cold shot's gone. It'll be fine. We'll get over it, I guess. Sigh. This is what I get for changing equipment. I gotta apply more effort. Stupid effort. How about I just casually deal 37,399 damage crit?
That was without cold shot. That Buck robbed me of. I want you to keep that in mind.
Like I said, I didn't expect any fighting here to be harder than the Turk Demon. We found a gut punch. Great. Casey, you son of a bitch. Well, that happened. Hey. Of course, that's what Buck would say, right? Nah, I totally wasn't controlled, Baka. I wasn't Majin Buck or anything. No, didn't happen. No. I totally didn't need Mom's love and her crying support there at that moment. Don't you hurt my baby in order for me to find a way to break through. Of course, Jimmy would imagine, like, Buck as being strong and tough and also, personality being like this. But yeah, he'd find a way to shuck free of the pulsating mass. Oh. Yeah. Well, damn. Let's do it. So, that's not good. Well, we got Buck. Buck's back in the party. Buck listens to the music that hurts my head. Buck works out and can pick me up with one hand. Buck has bone spikes and squirming skin. But he's not as powerful as Jimmy is. Especially now that he's broken free from the influence of the pulsating mass. Nonsense. As if that's any surprise, though. It's not. We have the Hyde toxin. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde reference, of course. We haven't attacked anyone straight up with a retractable boxing glove. This stuff would be more appropriate for Buck to use, because it's attack boosting. But I think I'm just gonna not care. I'm allowed to do that, right? I could care. We'll probably be fine. We got some manuals. Reckless Charge. Remember Reckless Charge? I remember Reckless Charge. And a Kung Fu Punch. And look at those stats. Not as ecstatic as they used to be. Could give him the... his mixtape back, but I think we're past the moment of that being extremely relevant. We'll just rock with this. He'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. Unless we encounter a situation where I need to be worried about it. I think we're in full-on story time here, folks. Or who knows, there might be an incredibly epic fight of gameplay difficulty. I think it's just all about to hit us in the feels. I'm sure you noticed the color shift. Maybe I should have saved after I beat Buck. Oh well. Yes, Mom tells me to open my eyes. Now she's telling me to close them. Jimmy's afraid. You blame him? Now Jimmy's being mind controlled. Jimmy's so powerful that when he's mind controlled, Buck has no chance. Well, that's not good. I would go so far as to say that is decidedly the antithesis of good. You need to try and fix this. I'm sure you're going first anyway. I'm not gonna bother with calling my shot. You exercised your God-given right to go nuts, and you bombed Jimmy with the nutrition cube. Now Jimmy's heartbroken. Snap out of it, Jimmy. Still haven't used the glove. And then, Mom. Jimmy did his best. I thought I was gonna lose. I thought I'd have to treat that more seriously. Jimmy being mind controlled and just saying, "Sit down, Buck." Boop. I guess we did get to see that boxing glove after all. And Jimmy just clobbered Buck. Okay, I have no control.
Jimmy's finger traces down the page. His nostrils are filled with the old dusty smell of the brittle paper. The words on the page make no sense. Jimmy flips to the book. Page after page, the words are scrambled. Jimmy tries to concentrate, but when he focuses on a word, it moves around like water. Stupid. Worthless. Moron. Jimmy focuses hard on the page. He focuses so hard, he can feel a warmth behind his eyes. He focuses so hard, the words seem to tremble. Then, all of a sudden, the words begin to sharpen. At first, Jimmy can just see individual letters. Then he can group the syllables. Each sound combines inside of his head into actual words. It's all here. Every answer. It's all so simple. Jimmy reads. He reads and reads and reads. He lets the words anchor into his brain. He gets lost in them. In the darkest moment, when all hope has vanished, the light of the secret knowledge will pierce the darkness. There we go. Damn it, Mom. The one-person project. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Jimmy's story, that he concocted inside his imagination, has been completed. He faced many fears, including his fear of reading due to his dyslexia. In the end, he found a way to conquer that. Well, he confronted it, at least. Pulsating Mass has been defeated as the prophecy dictated. Andrew's obsession with the secret knowledge hasn't paid off, because that's how it was supposed to go. That's how Jimmy imagined it was supposed to go, because it's his story. Fuck, Mr. Marvelous. Not everyone gets a happy ending, huh? Mr.
Beaver's made it to the moon. He's gonna begin crafting the ultimate construction. Narrowed my eyes there at that credit screen. That you're gonna have to go to the moon. Can't dig your way. Well, I mean, if Lars can have a pocket ladder that goes to the moon, maybe Miss Mole could find a way there. Those badasses. Back at the place we fought them ever so long ago. Thanks, Accelerated Dynamics. Still suspiciously eyeing the credits. Oh. The president of the fan club. Almost endearing. Again, one-person project. Fish family goes on another expedition. I remember that place. We've been there. Perhaps there is another Golden King breed being drowned in money like I did. We've got our... Hold that thought. The numbers have returned, away from the Temple of the Inward-Looking Eye. Having a meeting, a congregation about it all. There's that adorable dummy. Familiar faces there. And necromantic stagehands lurking in the background. No! No! You kill him with fire! You kill him with fire! Stupid rad ghost. Grand celebration here in Legato. Roland looks like he was touched by the necromantic stagehand back there. Dyslexia? Elsim. Miss Robin. Yeah, lots happen and smile. Lots happen and smile. As those necromantic stagehands can attest to, the cultists of the play, resetting the scene. You're welcome. Our picnic. I'm the only one happily eating there. And a prompt to save the game. I guess I did save after I defeated... Yeah, well. Good. Forgot. Not the first time. Like Jimmy, I've got caught in my head. So yeah. How about all that? How about all of that? Those cloaked figures. I get the impression they're operating behind the scenes here. Your key grips and your stagehands and playwrights and busboys or whatever. Sweeping up the confetti, exhuming bodies from graves, cleaning up everything and bringing it back so that Jimmy can tell a new story. The impression I get. There's other impressions I have too. I'm going to hold that thought though, because I'm supposed to save it to which file. And I'll do just that.